Hello, this video is about me channeling Joseph Jackson, Michael Jackson's dad. My previous video is me channeling Michael Jackson, so if you want to watch that first and then come to this one. That's my cat. He's not coming in because him and his brother ate something, so they are not coming inside. Okay, so I channeled him yesterday and I wrote a couple things down. And as I've been setting up, I've been getting a couple things as well. But I'll go down the list. So I got that he's very commanding of respect. Very sure of himself. He didn't come through aggressively. Every time he's come through, he's never felt aggressive or anything. I don't know if it's because I'm a girl or what. Hardworking and hands-on. Would shut down immaturity. Yeah. He feels very serious, very yeah, I got be serious boy. And also his vibration where he's at, it feels peaceful. Like he's not in hell or anything, which like from what I've from interviews I've watched and everything, it would seem like he would be in hell, but he's not. Okay, I also saw when the Jackson 5s won an award of some sort, and his dad went up there, and the feeling I got from him was like, oh, don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. And yeah, okay. So that's what I've written down. That's what I channeled yesterday. And tonight I got he definitely molested his daughters. I definitely feel that. I just got a pit in my stomach as well. And as I sat down here, I felt him behind me. And again, like, he doesn't feel aggressive. Okay, I'm gonna call him in and see what else I get. I'm seeing him in a dark gray tuxedo suit looking thing, and he has an afro, and he has a mustache, and he's looking to his left. I don't know, it looks like a bar or something, and there's a stage, and there's like a girl on stage, a young girl, and she's wearing, I think it's like burlesque, but it doesn't look like, overly sexual. It doesn't feel like weird vibes in this place. And she's wearing like a red burlesque kind of outfit with like a red hat, kind of burlesque hat. I don't know how to explain it. And she's blonde. She looks about 10 years old. She's wearing red lipstick. Oh, my jaw just got really tight for some reason. And crackly. I feel like I'm having Michael come in with like giving me a whole bunch of aches and pains. I don't know why. That's my cat, just ignore him. So yeah, it's like a bar with I guess a stage, and this young girl's performing, and it doesn't feel seedy, it doesn't feel bad or anything. It feels classy. Who is he looking at? Who is Joe looking at? He really liked the suits and the what would you call it? Like high fashion, like expensive fashion, expensive clothing. I'm seeing him with a cigar now. F10. I don't know what that means. F10. F10 or Theo. There is a sense of peace. Also, comparing Joseph to Michael's energy, Joseph really highlights how fractured Michael's soul feels. It really highlights how, again, it's so hard to explain. Like Michael's fractured into all these different personalities. Joe liked the limelight. Well, I think most people would know that. Yeah, Scott when one of his daughters ran away, and then I got from him like, oh, but I have you. Like his I think it was I think his older daughter ran away, then he's like, oh, I still have you, about like the younger daughter. Yeah. I keep seeing him walking around his house at nighttime. With this like weird smile on his face. I don't know, it's very weird. I just saw him. I just saw him call someone in the house. Stupid boy. Which boy was that though? That's my dog. Ignore my dog. Ignore my pets. Yeah, the house at nighttime feels like uneasy. Like this restless energy almost. I don't know how to explain it. Yes, Toby. Okay, I'm seeing one of the boys getting up to the toilet at nighttime and bumping into Joe, and Joe going like what are you doing up? You know, like what are you doing up, boy? Just very always militant. Yeah. I just tuned into Michael when he was younger. I just felt this sadness, like this pit right here. This sadness. But he had his mother. I see him hugging his mom. I see younger Michael hugging his mom. He looks about 8 years old here. Or 10. 8, 10. Hugging his mom. Did Joe, I don't remember, did Joe, I'm getting Joe past 2018, 2019. Because that date, those years hopped in. I just got the words military vibes. And I feel there's been this low-grade anxiety. Like this low-grade feeling of walking on eggshells. Even before I started recording this, I was just feeling like I was walking on eggshells. I'm seeing him looking at his belt hanging up. Joe, and he's like standing like this. Looking at his belt. I'm seeing his mum putting cream. I'm seeing bruises on the back of his legs. And his mum putting cream on Michael. I'm feeling a sense of panic as well. Like that feeling before you're gonna have a panic attack. Yeah, I'm feeling Michael. I don't have any questions for Drew. I think for Michael I asked a couple. Also, a couple days ago I saw an image in my mind of Michael and Joe with the arm around each other on the other side. So on the other side they've forgiven each other. Joe's not in hell. Yeah, he does feel a lot more, Joseph feels a lot more tame on the other side. He's not like an abusive, evil monster on the other side or anything. Moral of the story is people do change. And they either change when they're here or they change over there. But we have to learn. We have to learn sometime. Yeah, it feels like he's the one that's being taught now. Whereas when he was here, he was the one who was, you know, the motivator. I just got really dizzy. Ooh. Yeah, on the other side, it's not that he's submissive, but he feels, you know, it's his turn. It's his turn to be the student. It's his turn to learn and be respectful. Learn better ways of doing things. So the man who molested his daughters doesn't exist anymore, which is good. Because on the other side I'm saying go, no, I wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't do that. So he's grown. Yeah, in his later years here, I'm getting in his 70s, he started learning, like, you know, softening up a bit and, like, you know, there's better ways. There's better ways of going about things than, like, beating people or, you know, being how he was. So... he does feel ashamed and regretful of how he treated children. I see Michael showing him like showing him and teaching him the wonders of children and how like wonderful and magical children can be. I see them at Neverland, but on the other side. I'm getting there's a lot of children's child spirits that are at Neverland, and on the other side, Neverland is very active. Michael has his own little Neverland on the other side. Yeah, and Michael's teaching his dad things. Joe does not care about money. Joseph does not care about money on the other side. Because it's not a thing, right? Yeah, he was very consumed by money when he was here. A lot of that definitely fueled his dark side and all the dark shit that he did. You know, like the lack of abundance. Okay. I think that's it. I'll probably do another video at some point for Michael. If you guys would like that, if you have any questions to ask Michael or Joseph or any other musician or celebrity, I can do that for you. I feel like this video will be healing for some people. I just saw energy behind me on top of my head. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some clarity because there's a lot of information out there. And it can be hard to know what's true or not, what to trust. So, yeah. Right. See you later. Bye.